Yo, welcome today, guys. Today we'll be asking professional athletes about the effects of social media on a professional athlete. Much love. We're here with Moses Mbai. Can you just tell us about the effects of social media has on a professional athlete?
Yeah, I guess it depends how you handle it, but it's just a little bit more scrutiny, I guess, and a little bit more pressure. But the effects, I guess, I'm not quite sure. It varies with every individual.
Yeah. Thank you. We're here with Jake Subkin. What do you think about the effects of social media on professional athletes?
It depends in the manner. They can be extremely harmful and cause a lot of extra added pressure, and they can also be, if you're winning it's good, but if you're losing and there's a lot of stuff going on, it's not good for the mental health.
Yeah, 100. Okay, we're here with Jackson Hastings. What do you think about the effects of social media on professional athletes?
It's obviously something that needs to be addressed. The mental health space is pretty important, obviously, especially after players don't play well and they lose. They're targets of online trolls and stuff like that too, mate. So social media should be used as a positive place. It can do a lot of good, but it can also do a lot of bad. So we need to make sure we stay on top of it and make sure the trolls sort of get outed.
Okay, we're here with Neil Brown. Can you just talk to us about the effects of social media on professional athletes?
Yeah, brother. It's at the end of the day, bro. We are normal people. We are human beings, and I guess with my social media, bro, I'm trying to show fans that we are normal people, and so for us, this is our everyday job, and we try to be the best that we can be. And so for me, I'm just trying to be transparent with my journey, bro, and trying to show fans, who I am and what athletes are like and what we go through.
We're here with Joe Ofahegari. What do you think about the effects of social media on professional athletes?
It's just a bit of, unnecessary pressure you put on yourself as athletes. There's an old story, there's an old saying my coach Wayne Bennett said to me, if you read those comments that the fans write, one day you'll be sitting right next to them. So I don't really pay too much attention to social media. There's obviously a lot of good stuff that can come out of social media, but all the negative stuff's just unnecessary pressure.
Thanks, Luz. We're here with Jaden Suwa, talking today about the effects of social media on professional athletes. So how does it impact you like social media and stuff?
I wasn't ready for that question, but look, at the end of the day, it's never nice to, I guess, get negative comments and bad things said about you, but in today's age, it's something as a professional athlete you've got to accept, and I think surrounding yourself with good friends and having a good network will always help you get through things that you need to get through.
Yeah, Samoa's win the World Cup, this year.
Yeah, you already know it, eh?
Yeah, 100 us. We're here with Big Bopper Blake Laurie, asking him today about the effects of social media on professional athletes.
Yeah, it's not too much. I don't buy too much into it. A lot of people do buy into the negative comments. Then, like, say, if you're debuting, you have a good game, and you get a lot of positive comments, you feel on top of the world. And then when they turn quick and they're getting all negative comments about you, they can get you down a fair bit, I guess. But look, I don't buy too much into it. It just is what it is. If you buy into it and give it energy, you focus away from the rugby league in my sport and other sports. You just got to focus on your job for the team.
Okay, we're here with Taro Slade, Taro Monday. Can we just talk about the effects of social media that it has on professional athletes?
Other people need to know that, we're just normal people too, but we try our best to stay away from it, but we'll always be able to see, the negative comments, but we're just going to be strong, and, if anyone does cop it, just don't be afraid to talk.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sweet. It's obviously a professional sport, so us boys need to perform, and we get paid the money to do that stuff. So everything comes along with the game, but as long as you don't look in too much, I guess it won't affect you as much as it will.
Yeah, thanks, boys. We're here with Ben Hunt. Can you just talk about the effects of social media on a professional athlete?
It's something that can be pretty tough on athletes. Personally, I've gotten off social media. I did find it had a bit of an effect on myself. You start reading the things you shouldn't, and it can definitely drag you down. And obviously, there's a flip side of when you're playing good footy and things like that. Everyone's going to be praising you, but as soon as you have some bad games, there's plenty of keyboard warriors out there that are come after you, and especially for young guys in the game, I think it can really have an effect on them.
Yeah. Do you reckon you've won the Dally M this year?
Oh, I don't know about that, mate. It's a bit early yet. Didn't help myself today, to be honest. It's a pretty shocking game, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Yo, let's go Queensland. We just had a bunch of different views and perspectives on this matter from a bunch of different players, from the Dragons and the Tigers. But my opinion on this is that social media, that it has the effect on a professional athlete, is that when you're high, when you have a good game, it'll be as high as ever. You have like the biggest fans ever, everyone praising your achievements. But when you have a bad game, you fucking play bad, you get the world against you. And it's mostly this mentality that NRL players are like superhuman. They aren't humans at the end of the day, and that they are perfect. Which, to be fair, no one is. You're not perfect, I'm not perfect. So yeah, we just gotta learn to lay off the hate of the players, because at the end of the day, the more we hate on them, like, they won't do this stuff with me, like, bro. They only do it with like the internet. They won't take photos after the game anymore with your kids, with like fans. They won't do any of this extra stuff, because if you're gonna constantly keep hating on them, why should they go out of their way for us as fans of the sport? Like, go watch them play. So realistically, I think everyone should just lay off the hate. And if you can't gamble responsibly, don't gamble. Just because you lose some money, it doesn't mean you have the right to have a go with someone. Like, be smarter. And yeah, thanks for watching. Mad love to everyone who took time out of their day to help with this. And yeah, it's mad love from your boy Isaac. Mwah. Yo, and if you're still watching this, Channel 9 hit me up for a payroll, lad. Hashtag bring back the footy show. I will be the host, me and your boy Bo Ryan. Shay, when you're watching this, please give me an A. Mad love. Mwah.